I never knew that this was where I was heading until I saw the journal he was doing, because he did not tell me. And that was when I knew that, boo, I thought we were on it.
Thought we were rabbits. Yeah.
Now, guys, this is the truth. Last month was 4 times.
It wasn't even sex all 4 times. I mean, it is. But
no, sex is sex. It doesn't matter.
Right, that's why I said it is, but
yeah.
It wasn't.
So, see, bro, it's like, it's not all. Hello, guys. Welcome to Love, Marriage, Sex with Tia and Tia. Today, we'll be talking about you being tired before having sex. Is that a good idea? Do you want to go about it that way? Some of us, most of us are working. Most of us are like moms that have several kids and we're entrepreneurs and every other thing in between.
Yeah.
Now, what can you do?
So
go ahead.
Let me throw you under the bus a little bit, because I feel like for every 5 times we do it, I feel like 2 times it's the tired sex. And you know me, like, I'd rather not even have sex than to engage in sexual activity when you're tired or sleepy. And I guess everyone is different. For some guys, I think like they just need to get their fill in, pun intended, and they're good to go. But for me, it's like, no, you are much more engaging and much more energized. It's like the difference between a high battery powered charged robot versus one that the battery is low and is kind of just like moving like a zombie. That's kind of what it feels like. That's the difference when it comes to you and I, when you're tired and fatigued. So like, I actually don't really enjoy it that much. And you know me, most times I'm like, just forget it, let's do it some other time. But I think one thing that can also happen is it becomes
a routine,
repetitive. It becomes a routine. And then again, it's like, okay, I can either just keep quiet and be like, fine, at least I'm getting some, right? But then am I really being satisfied? And then some parts of me also is like, okay, am I being selfish in wanting it to be a highly energized sexual event every time that we do it? Because yes,
brother is here to pour out his concerns.
You're a mother, you are busy with work and so many other things that you have going on simultaneously. Well, it is for the future. We're working towards the future, so it is benefiting us. And so those thoughts are also in the back of my head. So I think that's why, for me, at least a lot of times, that's why I might not say anything, even though I know it's fatigue sex or tired sex.
I think I love this topic. Now we would use us, and don't think we're out of it yet. No, I'm still in that fatigue time. And this is a very good topic that at least is talking about us, like right now, which we've not even solved yet. To be honest with you, it's hard as a mom, as a child of God that wants to get it right, to put all of these things together, and you know that your finances are not there yet, without sacrificing a lot. And I don't recommend that sex should be the first thing you sacrifice. Never. And I always appreciate the fact that you kind of, you are like, no, if I'm tired, I do not want to do it. Not like I'm trying to, just don't worry, just sleep. And I'm like, oh, praise the Lord. It's not fair on him. It's fair on me. Does that make sense? However, now I know we've made videos. I know maybe it's our old YouTube channel, old channel. We spoke about how men should sacrifice, and no lie, you literally do all of those things. You come into the house, try to help me clean up, and all of these things to relieve stress.
Help to set the mood.
But the problem is the workload is too high. Now, the truth is, I've always said priorities are very important. If you cannot set your priorities straight, you lose them. And before you know it, you forget that this is where you're headed. And I think I did not know. I will speak about it in the next video about, if guys, stay tuned to what talk about sex journaling.
Sex journal.
Yes. I never knew that this was where I was heading until I saw the journal he was doing because he did not tell me. And that was when I knew that, boo, I thought we were on it.
Thought we were rabbits.
I thought we were on it. I did not know I was like lagging behind just because of the work. And honestly, no, babe, let's not say lagging behind because both of us were sick.
Yeah.
That month, last month.
I document all of those things.
We were so sick.
If there was something
so much going
happened,
on. Yeah. So that really gave up. Man, guys, I would be open to tell you, I think we, for the whole month, how many times did we?
It was 4 or 5.
5 times. And yes, let's not lie that there are seasons like that. Don't expect all your life because you guys are lovers of whatever or trying to up your game or trying to stay intimate.
Because we love talking about sex, we'll be doing it all
the time.
Yeah.
Now, guys, this is the truth. Last month was... Yes, last month was 4 times. The whole month was horrible for all of us. All of us were sick. The kids were sick. My son was kind of losing his hearing. Blah, blah, blah. Everything was just happening.
Actually, and all 4 was not even sex, but I'm not going to go into detail.
Say what?
I said it wasn't even sex all 4 times. I mean, it is. But
no, sex is sex. It doesn't matter.
Right, oral. That's why I said it is, but
yeah.
it wasn't.
So, yeah, so see, bro, it's like, it's not all. To be honest with you, we're just trying to make this, get to know that if you're not intentional, you just turn around and it's like 6 months gone.
Yeah.
Because you're pursuing the future.
Yeah,
and you never get it.
Well, I think
you can.
Till today, I'm still like, wait, you guys have only had sex once or twice this month? Like, wait, how? How is that possible? What? Why? Now, obviously, we know that there are a whole bunch of other things that go into the equation, you know. But just looking at it from the outside, me just hearing you saying, "Yes, I'm married and I live with this man or woman every day, and we've only had sex once or twice this month," is like, what? But
we're in that. We got to that space last month.
Yeah.
Don't even think. Yeah. When we say last month, what's last month? Because they might not believe. That's June. No.
That's May.
May. And okay, again, we don't have to say, but he's at work for the whole week and comes back home for a whole week. That also contributed a lot. But before then, when he comes back home, it's like party. Yeah. But bro, we're all sick. Like the whole week. Don't forget, 1 week off. The whole week coming back.
Sick. Yeah.
There was nothing sexual or intimate. Now, we don't even have to, let's be honest, you don't have to go sexual, okay? Just intimate. Just have candle nights, music moments, just cuddle and all of that. I think we never even had that because of time. Everybody's coming in and all of that.
Well, we do that. We do that.
I mean, that month of May.
That month, yeah.
Month of May.
Let's not use, because that was a weird phenomenon when we were sick. So, but let's go back to the topic at hand, which is just fatigue. And again, just being overworked and overloaded with whatever it is, the demands of life, where at the end of the day, we're paying for it in the bedroom. And it's funny because it's one of those things that is so easy to do. Like, yeah, it's like, okay, I know sex is going to happen. I know sex is coming. But I'm getting sleepier and I'm getting sleepier. But I keep telling myself, oh, yeah, sex is coming. I know it's coming.
Or it's forever.
And by the time we lay down in the bed, it's like, okay, knock out. Or if we still do it, then it's just like, yeah, it's really, really like, you know, instead of it being like a 10, it's a 3 or 4, you know? So, yeah, so these are just things that I think you want to be conscious of as well. If I'm used to a certain quality of sex that I'm getting, then I'm going to have a problem with something less than what I'm used to.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, so, yeah.
I get you.
Yeah. But anyways, what's the whole point of this?
So, to be honest with you, the reason why we actually started not thinking, I knew that we are a very good example the last few months, so it's a good time to talk about it because it's like so easy to relate with. However, honestly, be very, very careful. I don't care if intimacy is your priority in your marriage or not. If you're losing it, please get back at it because there's a lot that can go wrong. as a result of that.
And there's so many ways for that intimacy to be lost. This is just one example we're talking about where you're actually doing everything good. We're doing stuff to build our relationship, our life, our future, right? But then it could come at a very, very heavy price, which is again at least this one aspect, right? The sexual aspect of it, suffering.
And some people, honestly, it comes with so many packages. It's like, I'm getting angry with you more often, I'm getting disgusted by some things you're doing, I'm getting irritated by your demands and all of that. And then when you put all of them together, you work hard to get money in order to pay for a lawyer to have a divorce, because you're heading there. That is always the case, and our desire is to be intentional, not running away from divorce. We're not here like panicking, oh, divorce. No. We are trying to have the best marriages, that have the best intimate relationships that is working right now.
So be very, very vigilant and look at all angles and see what things that might be coming into your marriage that even look pure and are well intended.
Yes.
That could end up being a headache and a problem for you down the road.
That's so true. Thank you guys for watching us. If this is helpful or this is something you've been experiencing, please cut it out. Let's go on the intentional mode.
Hit that reverse thrust. Back it up.
Let's go. Yeah, thank you for watching, and please make sure you subscribe to this channel, because we'll be talking about so many things, especially intimacy. This is something that we do not place priorities on. We just want to make the money, especially immigrants coming to make the money, and then boom.
Our concerns as immigrants, making money and making it to heaven. That's really all that we care for.
Yeah.
That's
I'm like,
more. There's
babe,
a lot more
what if
than that.
God you just go to heaven and God is like, would he like say, okay, you were not faithful when it comes to your intimacy? Is that something?
It is a domino effect, right?
Yeah.
It's a domino effect because everything is connected and affects the other things. So why not?
I'm gonna think of how the question
Why
will
not?
come up. Don't
Why
let
not?
God ask you. And besides, there's no sex in heaven.
There sure ain't.
There's no
There
sex
sure
in
ain't.
heaven. Enjoy while
offer lasts.
Bye guys.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
It's Tia and Tia.